Alright, we're going to start taking apart this movement today. It's an old German movement. I've already let the springs out, but they actually do kind of still feel a little tight. Maybe we'll let them out a little bit more, just to be safe. Bring my light in here. What I do is there's a little click inside here. I'll put a little tension on the wire. Pull the click out. Yeah, that one's let loose already. And the other one's good too. Alright. Order of operations here looks like this wheel might push up. I'm not sure what's holding it. Take a closer look at it. Off camera for a second. I see. So this little C-clip here is interfering with the gear rising, right? So the C-clip has to come off, which will probably take the time works off, right? So let's carefully remove that with some brass-jawed pliers. So they're pretty tight, so we'll try to give it a little pressing force here. There we go. The tiny C-clip. We'll go ahead and remove the Timeworks hour wheel now. Not quite ready to come off yet, but you can see that's where the lever is here that causes this arm to go up and down. All right, so as this goes around, right, it'll rise and lift this arm, which will take it out of the maintenance cam, which is right here, and out of the count wheel. It's down here. Cool. To look at it a little closer and see what's holding it on. It actually looks like it might be attached to that arbor. So when the plates come apart, it might be part of how that comes apart. We'll see. Alright, well, we have 4 bolts, but I'm pretty sure that actually does have to come off. Let me take a look at it closer. Off camera for a sec. Quite a bit of oil on it, but I don't see anything that would be holding it from coming off. Maybe it'll lift up with the faceplate. Not sure. So maybe when the front plate comes up, it'll come up with it. Let's find out. Let's work on removing this front plate. Also, it looks like the looks like this is going to come off as well. So let's carefully wiggle it apart a bit. Got a little bit of power left on those, even though I thought we removed it all. Okay. She still wants to come up with that. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not sure that's supposed to be stuck on there. And there's this little wire pin gauge. Kind of weird looking thing here that I've got some pictures of. So we'll examine that in a bit. Put it over here for now. Alright. So this is clearly the strike side. And this is the time side. I'm just going to get the lifting arms out of here. Count. Very dirty. The great wheel's pinned in, it looks like. We'll take that out in a second. Here's the actual count lever. Spring wire, really loose, but escape wheel. All right, and on the, oh, look at that. She still had a bit of whine to her. All right, maintenance cam. I'll wake you up. Maybe this over here. Maintenance cam. This is one of the wheels. I'll have to figure out which one. Obviously, this is the fly. Oh, it needs a good bath. Really oily. This is actually bent. If you can see that very well, but the pin is quite bent on there. Hopefully not from just me releasing it. Then there's this little guy here. See, she swings and stops. Got some kind of stop there. I'm not sure how that works, but got a little pin and a lever. I'm not sure what purpose it serves yet. I'll have to review that. But it's on the time side, or sorry, on the strike side. And then I should be able to get these two out now. Let me get these pins out, along with a container for each one of the springs, so I keep track of who's who here. Interesting. It's as if they unscrew. It's as if they're threaded. Huh. Curious. The pin is in super tight. Came off the gray wheel already. Oh boy, someone's pinned that in there very hard. Okay. I don't think, yeah, we'll have to check that one. It's in there tight. I might have to tap it out with a hammer. Let's see. Alright, strike side. Time side. Time. Strike. Let's see if this one's any better over here on the time side. Much better. No. Wow. They be pounded in there. Huh. Interesting. Let's talk to him with a brass hammer. Convince her here. See what happens. Move the spring up and out of the way for a second. There we go. The convincer wins. Replace it, but for now, put it in there so I know where it is. Look at the oil. Alright, let's see if we can get this one out without pounding too much on it. I'll try one more squish attempt here. There we go. Land it over here. And that one is... That gets us off there. Springs look good. No doming. Yeah, this thing's just completely covered in grease, so it's all going to go into the ultrasound machine. So the interesting, this did tighten up. Maybe there's something to that. The other one didn't. Yeah, the rest of them seem to be moving there. Alright, into the ultrasonic with everything and clean it up, and then we'll be back. Alright, here we are, all clean now. Much better. A little scratched up. Got a mark that says 140 here. And then the J symbol star with 8 points and A13, which means it's the first half of 1913, I believe. This cute little movement was made. I am curious, this one little piece. All right, quickly walk through the gears here. Great wheel for the strike side will go over here. Strike 1 engages strike 2 with this pinion. Pinion at the bottom engages strike 3, and then the fly. Timeworks engages this pinion for this wheel over here, and then this is the escape wheel, which I believe will be engaged by this wheel here. And then there's the Timeworks stack. That's it. It's a very simple 1, 2, 3 wheel. Really, it'll be a great wheel. So great wheel will transfer to the pinion, I think, on the works, Timeworks. So it'll be time 1, time 2, time 3, times 4, which is of course the escape wheel. Very interesting mechanism.